All right, a new month means a new list of new releases from Bull Moose. And as always, Chris Brown is here with the list. Thanks so much for coming in.
I'm glad to be here.
We've got quite a lot to cover this week. And first, Maynard, Amy Allen, a name a lot of people know these days.
Yes, well, she's coming off all those Grammy nominations last week. And, you know, the big one is Songwriter of the Year. And she's been writing for people like, just in the last year, Justin Timberlake, Sabrina Carpenter, Leon Bridges, Olivia Rodrigo, all
huge
people.
names.
Yeah, and she had a song in the most recent Trolls movie with,
very cool.
But she, if you remember, before she left Maine, she was releasing these little EPs of things that she was doing herself. And so now, this is a digital-only release, which is, I know, weird for me to talk about, but it's her. I think it makes sense, right? We've got a history of selling her CDs before. So, you know, it's really cool. Obviously, she's a great songwriter, and these are all really compact, tight, well-written songs. Her melodies are interesting, but overall, it's pretty mellow. A lot of the songs are built around acoustic guitar or acoustic piano. And so when drums or electronics come in, they just kind of, it's more for flavor, really.
Yeah. So more of like an intimate.
It's well done.
sound.
Yeah, intimate is perfect. Yes, because she really does the like whispery vocal thing so well. Like she's telling you a secret about some weird relationship-y thing.
I hope you know how much I need you.
Yeah, it's good.
So you've got the whisper, and then you've got someone like Whitney Houston.
Right.
Belts it out there.
Oh, great example. Yes, yeah. Oh, so great. On to the next one?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So she just released, well, she's dead, obviously, but the concert for a new South Africa. And she was the first major Western artist to do any kind of concert in South Africa after Nelson Mandela was elected 30 years ago, and this is the first one. And if you remember the like joy that we felt over here, obviously it was 1,000,000 times bigger in South Africa, and she just, like, the hope and just the jubilation that everybody felt at that time just jumps right out of your speakers.
When it comes to that stuff.
Oh my God, yeah, and so many of her songs, like all these love songs, like I Will Always Love You, The Greatest Love of All, they're perfect for something like this. But she talks to the crowd a lot, and it really, it's not just a great live album from somebody who never released a live album before. It's kind of you feel that moment again.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
That's nice, love that. And then we also have, let's see, 3 CD and Blu-ray double vinyl from the Talking Heads.
Yes, so we're sort of going backwards in time here, right? So
same as it ever was, though.
Yeah, right. So, So their first album, Talking Heads '77, just got the deluxe edition treatment, right? So the double vinyl has the original album remastered and a full record of, you know, goodies, outtakes, rare tracks, that kind of stuff like you're used to, but some really cool stuff on there. And for the super deluxe, the one with the 3 CDs and the Blu-ray, they've added a full concert from CBGB's, the last time they played there before they got too big. So that's just really neat. And then the Blu-ray has high-res stereo and surround sound mixes of the album.
Oh, it's going to sound so good.
Cool.
All right, let's wrap it up with the 7 Samurai, which is on 4K, out in 4K.
Yeah, Criterion Collection has already redone this several times, but this is a new 4K scan. They've redone it. Not redone it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They cleaned it up more so the picture looks better.
Made it better,
Yeah, and for those who aren't familiar with it, it is an epic 3-hour-plus long samurai film, obviously, by Akira Kurosawa, but it is so well shot, and the way that you really care about these samurai who are coming in to save this village, and just the way that it builds, and it's like you're really rooting for these villagers and who help free themselves from these bandits. And the final like big fight scene is just amazing. I mean, it's like it's old, but it's
Yep.
so cool.
It's like one of those films that you would expect to be studied because of how it's shot and how it's put together. It's really well
totally.
done.
Yeah. In film school, we study that in film class.
Love
Absolutely.
it.
Yeah, it's an amazing film. And it looks great now, even better.
I love it. All right, that's all we have time for this
Thanks.
week. Thanks so much for coming in. We appreciate it. If you want to learn more about these new releases, just head to the 207 section of our website or our app, and don't go anywhere. We've got more of our show for you right after this.